Have you ever tried to find a tiny, invisible hole in a completely flat bicycle tire? You can press on the rubber all day long, but you're probably not going to spot it. To actually locate the leak, you have to pump that tire full of air. Once the pressure builds up inside, the air forces its way out, and feeling that escaping pressure reveals exactly where the hole is. Building a home works the exact same way. Think of a brand new 2,000 square foot house as a giant bicycle tire. Good builders put in hours of manual labor to make that house tight. They carefully apply specialized tape around every window frame and squeeze thick lines of caulk along the wooden boards that make up the skeleton of the home. But builders are human. A staple goes in a little crooked, 2 pieces of plywood don't meet perfectly, or a wire creates a tiny hidden gap inside a wall. They always miss a few microscopic cracks. Over the lifespan of a house, those tiny missed cracks add up. They turn your brand new home into a leaky sieve, constantly letting your expensive winter heat or summer air conditioning slip right out into the neighborhood. To solve this, builders now use an automated technology that finds and seals these hidden gaps without relying on human eyes. A newly built house simply cannot hold on to its energy efficiently until we locate and fix the microscopic flaws that manual labor leaves behind. This automated sealing process happens at what builders call the dried-in stage. The roof is on, the windows and exterior doors are installed, but the walls are still bare wood frames, completely empty of insulation or drywall. Before releasing this sealing technology, the crew has to carefully protect the inside of the house. They meticulously tape heavy plastic over the intentional, good holes. They cover the exhaust vents, wrap up the window glass, and shield the bathtubs to make sure none of the sticky sealant coats the finished parts of the home. The environment inside also has to be worn. If you are building in a freezing winter climate, the crew brings in heavy-duty portable construction heaters to warm the bare rooms, ensuring the sealant stays fluid and works correctly. All of this careful preparation guarantees that the technology ignores your home's necessary breathing vents and perfectly targets only the actual flaws in the wood framing. Once the prep is done, the crew sets up a massive fan in the front doorway. Just like inflating our bicycle tire, this fan pumps air into the home until the entire building is highly pressurized. Next, they release a specialized aerosol mist directly into the pressurized rooms. This smart fog quickly fills the entire volume of the empty house. This diagram shows a cross-section of a house during the process. Because the massive fan is constantly pushing air inside, the air pressure pushes aggressively outward against the walls, desperately seeking any path to escape to the lower pressure outside. As the air rushes out through a microscopic crack in the wall, it acts like a river, carrying the floating fog particles directly toward and into that hidden gap. When the sticky fog particles hit the narrow, rough edges of the crack, they stick. As more air rushes past, more particles clump together, building up layer by layer until they physically plug the hole tight. It acts as an automated, physics-driven search and destroy mission, using the escaping air to track down every single hidden draft in the house. The best part of this process is that the homeowner and builder can sit back with a cup of coffee and watch it happen live on a laptop screen. You watch a live line graph tracing the house's air leakage over time. As the fog plugs holes, the air leaks plummet in real time. The builder leaves the fog spraying until that descending line hits their exact target score. Watching those numbers drop live turns what used to be a stressful, abstract guessing game into a measurable, guaranteed victory over heat loss. Hiring a specialized crew to spray this mist costs a few $1,000s up front. However, it replaces days of expensive manual labor where workers wander around an unfinished house hunting for phantom leaks they might never find. The ultimate reward for running this process is holding the final sealing certificate in your hands. This simple piece of paper serves as undeniable scientific proof for you and for anyone who buys the house later that the outer shell is flawlessly airtight. By relying on a smart fog to eliminate human error, we officially seal the box, creating a highly efficient home that easily retains its heat. If you found this breakdown helpful and want to keep learning how to build a better, cozier home, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel.